The sky darkened over the lands of Gilneas. Lord Darius summoned all the minor nobles that were loyal to him at his court. A visit from Gilneas City was soon due. Much had changed in our land since death claimed our queen, Mia. The Ultaraki parasites have spit poison in the ears of the king, claiming it was Lord Ravenwood who pulled the nefarious strings. And yet, it was also by their treacherous deeds that Ravenwood's name was cleared in the blood of betrayers. Are you certain, my lord? Would the Harlows really be the head of this vicious plot? Without a doubt, my dear Caliban. It seems that through their malice they have come to thieve the governing of these lands. They must have taken advantage of Gen's broken heart and twisted his mind, perhaps even his body. There's no telling what this illness they claim hit the king truly is. A silence. A sister with death herself claimed the Lord's Grand Hall. Reagan Willowfield, messenger of the new Harlow Region Lords, had arrived. The cold gates of the keep opened to the prideful messenger. His head did not bow. He offered no greeting. He sneered before the seat of the Lord. Lord Darius Ravenwood, master of Ravenwood Keep and the lands of Ravenshire. I, Reagan Willowfield, have come to relay a message from the new rulers of Gilneas. And to what do we owe this honor, unlanded lord and honorless knight? Reagan frowned. How tall you stand in your chair, Ravenwood, and yet the message I bring is higher than both your hubris and vanity. Murmurs of disdain rose from the court. And what message has the filth of Ultarak bid you here relay, proud Reagan? I'd measure my words, lord. I shall measure your neck with this sword were you to mutter another slight towards my liege, one of the courtiers claimed. Darius raised his hand to bid calm to his loyal friend. Apologies for my man's boldness. Fealty and friendship binds us, I am sure you understand. I yearn to hear the gracious words of the Region Lords. Reagan cleared his throat. Their Highnesses wish to express their displeasure towards your absence at their naming ceremony. They wish nothing but peace with the Shield of Gilneas. They claim that in these harsh times we must not be at odds. And what of the army within my lands? I doubt they're here to serve me. Precisely that, my lord. They are a gift from Lord Mortimer, were you to accept his request to offer your daughter's hand to him. Lord Darius' silence froze the blood inside Reagan's veins. Before either could speak, Viscount Lorien came before Darius, kneeling and offering him a bloodied sword. This blade was stained by their army's commander. Darius eyed Lorien. And what of the others? Those that surrendered were taken to the cellars. The others were chained and beaten for blood. Reagan shook. My lord, what is the meaning of this? Darius claimed the sword from Lorien's hands and pointed it at Reagan. Take the two at his side and those chained to the walls of the keep and hang them. Had you come to me with humility, Reagan, I would have spared your life, but alas. Lorien, find a post, 3 nails and a hammer, then crucify this mouthpiece. The Harlows will feel fear, and even the light itself shall tremble at my fury. And so the first rebellion began. Darius gathered all the soldiers he had left. The common folk under his rule were both inspired by his love for his lands and fearful of his brutality. Yet beyond fear lay respect. They knew and know that desperate times call for desperate deeds. The battle was won by the righteous rebels, but with a heavy toll. Ravenwood Keep was destroyed, and all who died on its soil could never recognize ally from foe, cursed into vengeful race by the dark magics of the Ultaraki Harlow scum. A treaty was signed between Lord Ravenwood and the Harlows, one in which Darius surrendered his daughter, Elena, to marry the Harlow lordling. Elena sacrificed herself so that Darius could purchase a tenuous truce to bide his time. But Greymane shall always sit upon our throne. We will make sure of it. The gate will fall, and we shall find aid in old allegiances. We will never surrender our country. Find with your eyes the tallest tree in the land. That is how tall our great people stand.